Early hominids faced significant environmental pressures on the African savanna. Predator threats were a constant danger for early hominids. Finding sufficient food was a daily challenge for survival. Environmental pressures drove adaptation in early hominids. Adaptation was essential for survival in the harsh savanna environment. Early human brain development involved specialized areas for problem-solving and motor skills. The development of these cognitive areas provides the neurological basis for tool use. Visualizing the correlation between brain structure and functional capabilities during early development. Cognitive development is crucial for the acquisition of complex skills, such as tool manipulation. Early humans selected stones with specific material properties suitable for tool making. The availability of suitable stone materials was a critical factor in determining tool-making locations. Material properties such as hardness and sharpness were essential for effective tool function. The process involved identifying stones that could be easily shaped and sharpened for specific tasks. Oldowan toolmaking involved striking one stone, the core, with another, the hammerstone. The primary goal was to create sharp-edged flakes for cutting and scraping. Choppers, with a crude cutting edge, were also produced from the remaining core. The process required careful selection of suitable stone types, such as basalt or quartzite. Flakes could be used for butchering animals, woodworking, and processing plants. Oldowan tools represent the earliest evidence of human technological innovation. Oldowan tools facilitated the scavenging of meat from animal carcasses. These tools were also used to break bones to access the nutritious marrow inside. Oldowan tools aided in the processing of plant materials for consumption. The simple design of Oldowan tools allowed for versatile use in obtaining various food sources. Early humans scavenged from animal carcasses using primitive stone tools. Stone tools provided a crucial advantage in accessing meat and marrow. Scavenging involved competition with other predators and scavengers. The use of tools significantly improved early humans' ability to obtain food resources. Successful scavenging with tools contributed to early human survival and development. The Acheulean hand axe represents a significant advancement in early human tool technology. Acheulean hand axes exhibit improved design and functionality compared to earlier Oldowan choppers. The evolution from Oldowan choppers to Acheulean hand axes demonstrates enhanced tool-making skills. Acheulean hand axes are characterized by their bifacial flaking, creating a sharp, all-around cutting edge. The symmetrical design of Acheulean hand axes suggests a cognitive leap in early human understanding of form and function. The Acheulean technique involves crafting hand axes using specific percussion methods. Early humans employed soft hammer percussion to refine hand axe shapes. Soft hammer percussion allows for the creation of more symmetrical hand axes. The process involves carefully controlled strikes to remove flakes and shape the tool. Acheulean hand axes exhibit a refined level of craftsmanship compared to earlier tools. The symmetry and refined edges of Acheulean hand axes represent a significant technological advancement. Acheulean hand axes served multiple purposes, including digging and chopping wood. Hand axes were also utilized for butchering animals, aiding in the process of preparing food. The versatility of Acheulean hand axes extended to defense, providing a means of protection. The Acheulean hand axe demonstrates early tool innovation, serving diverse needs from survival to defense. Early humans employed cooperative hunting strategies to improve their chances of success. Driving animals into traps was a common cooperative hunting technique. Ambushes were another effective hunting strategy, requiring coordinated action. Cooperative hunting demonstrates the importance of social cooperation for early human survival. Early projectile technology includes simple spears, used for hunting and defense. The atlatl increased hunting effectiveness by providing greater range and force. Spears and atlatls allowed for safer hunting from a distance, reducing risk to the hunter. Projectile technology led to more efficient hunting strategies and increased food availability. Advancements in projectile technology significantly impacted early human survival and development. Early humans developed spears to hunt large game animals, increasing hunting range. Spears provided early humans with improved accuracy when targeting prey. The use of spears allowed for safer hunting from a greater distance. Spear technology represents a significant advancement in early human hunting capabilities. The design of spears includes a sharpened point for effective penetration. Spears could be crafted from wood, stone, or bone, depending on available resources. The discovery of fire provided early humans with a crucial source of warmth. Fire offered protection from nocturnal predators, enhancing early human safety. The ability to control fire enabled the cooking of food, improving nutrition and health. Control of fire marked a significant advancement in early human technological capabilities. Cooking food enhances digestibility by breaking down complex molecules. The cooking process increases the bioavailability of essential nutrients. Improved digestion and nutrient absorption contribute to better overall health. Enhanced nutrition from cooked food supports optimal brain development and cognitive function. Cooking denatures proteins, making them more accessible for enzymatic breakdown. Fire provided early humans with warmth, enabling survival in colder climates and seasons. Fire offered light, extending activity into the night and improving visibility in dark environments. Fire served as protection from predators, deterring animals through its flames and smoke. The campfire became a central gathering point, fostering social interaction and community bonding. Fire facilitated cooking, making food more digestible and nutritious. Control of fire marked a significant step in human technological advancement and environmental adaptation. Early humans adapted to colder climates through the development of clothing. The use of animal hides provided insulation and protection against harsh weather conditions. Shelter construction enabled early humans to create more permanent and secure living spaces. Improved clothing and shelter facilitated the expansion of human range into previously uninhabitable areas. The development of clothing and shelter were critical factors in human survival and geographic expansion. Early human migration involved dispersal from Africa to various regions worldwide. Migration patterns demonstrate adaptation to diverse environmental conditions. Different migration waves populated various continents over extended periods. Early humans adapted their tools and techniques to survive in new environments. Early humans adapted to diverse environments, including forests, grasslands, and coastal regions. Specialized tools were developed to effectively utilize resources in different environments. Hunting techniques varied based on the available prey and terrain in each environment. Gathering strategies were adapted to exploit the specific plant life of each region. Coastal adaptations included developing seafaring skills and utilizing marine resources. Environmental adaptation led to the development of unique cultural practices and social structures. Early human social structures relied on cooperation for survival and resource acquisition. Knowledge sharing was crucial for transmitting skills and adapting to environmental challenges. Simple vocalizations and gestures formed the basis of early human communication. Group decision-making processes enhanced the efficiency of hunting and defense strategies. Social bonds were strengthened through shared rituals and storytelling. The development of social structures and communication facilitated the growth and expansion of early human communities. Early human symbolic thought is evidenced by cave paintings and personal ornaments. Cave paintings demonstrate early humans' ability to represent the external world through abstract symbols. Personal ornaments indicate the development of self-awareness and social identity. These artifacts reflect the emergence of cultural expression and shared meaning among early human groups. Symbolic thought represents a crucial step in the cognitive evolution of humankind. Early human burial sites indicate the emergence of beliefs surrounding death. Grave goods found in burial sites suggest early humans provisioned the deceased for an afterlife. The intentional placement of bodies and artifacts reflects symbolic thought and ritualistic behavior. Burial practices provide insights into the cognitive and spiritual development of early human societies. Early human hunting practices significantly contributed to the extinction of various animal species. The use of fire by early humans led to substantial alterations in natural landscapes. Landscape alterations through fire impacted the biodiversity and ecological balance of early environments. Deforestation, caused by early human activities, led to soil erosion and habitat loss. Early agricultural practices transformed natural ecosystems into cultivated lands. The cumulative impact of these early activities had long-lasting effects on the Earth's ecosystems. Early human population growth demonstrates exponential increase over time. Resource availability directly impacts the carrying capacity of a given environment. Unsustainable resource consumption leads to environmental degradation and population decline. Sustainable practices can mitigate resource depletion and stabilize population levels. Effective resource management is crucial for long-term population well-being and ecological balance. Tool use stimulates cognitive development by enhancing problem-solving abilities. Planning skills are improved through the sequential actions required in tool-based tasks. Fine motor skills are refined through the precise movements necessary for effective tool manipulation. The use of tools promotes the development of spatial reasoning and awareness. Cognitive flexibility is enhanced as individuals adapt tool use to novel situations. Tool use fosters innovation and creative problem-solving through experimentation and adaptation. Early humans learned tool-making and hunting techniques through social learning. Observation and imitation are key components of early human social learning. Social learning facilitates the transmission of knowledge and skills across generations. Effective social learning enhances survival and adaptation in early human societies. The ability to learn from others accelerates technological and cultural advancement. Genetic factors influencing early human tool-making abilities include specific hand structures. Brain size and cognitive functions are crucial genetic components for complex tool creation. Genes related to dexterity and precision grip play a significant role in tool manipulation. Variations in genes affecting neural connectivity may have enhanced problem-solving skills for tool use. The genetic basis of tool use involves a complex interplay of multiple genes and environmental factors. Early humans faced competition with other hominid species for limited resources. Competition for resources drove the need for enhanced cooperation among early human groups. Innovation in tool use and hunting strategies provided a competitive advantage. Cooperation and innovation were crucial for the survival of early humans. The ability to adapt and collaborate allowed early humans to outcompete other hominid species. Early communication involved simple gestures and vocalizations. The development of language allowed for more complex and nuanced communication. Complex language enables abstract thought and the transmission of cultural knowledge. Modern communication methods build upon language to facilitate global information exchange. Early humans engaged in trade and exchange of goods and information with other groups. Trade between groups facilitated the diffusion of cultural practices and knowledge. The exchange of technological innovations accelerated societal advancement. Early trade networks fostered cooperation and interdependence among different communities. The exchange of information led to the spread of new ideas and problem-solving strategies. Cultural and technological diffusion through trade promoted overall societal progress and development. The transition from hunting and gathering to agriculture fundamentally transformed human societies. Agriculture led to settled communities, increased food production, and population growth. Cultivation techniques such as irrigation and crop rotation improved agricultural efficiency and sustainability. The development of agriculture also resulted in significant environmental changes, including deforestation and soil erosion. The development of agriculture led early humans to transition from nomadic lifestyles to settled communities. Sedentary lifestyles allowed for the accumulation of resources and the development of more complex social structures. Agricultural surplus supported population growth and specialization of labor within the settlements. The concentration of people and resources in settlements facilitated the emergence of social hierarchies. Early agricultural settlements represent a fundamental shift in human history, laying the groundwork for future civilizations. Agriculture's primary benefit is providing a more reliable and consistent food supply for human populations. However, agriculture can also increase the risk of certain diseases due to factors like concentrated populations and close proximity to animals. Domestication of animals in agriculture facilitates zoonotic disease transmission. The shift to agriculture led to increased population densities, which can amplify the spread of infectious diseases. Early human warfare often arose from conflicts over essential resources. Territorial disputes were a primary driver of early human conflict. Limited access to fertile land led to competition and violent confrontations. Control of water sources was critical for survival and a frequent cause of battles. Early warfare involved simple weapons and rudimentary strategies. The outcomes of early human conflicts significantly impacted group survival and dominance. Early human societies developed social hierarchies to organize group activities and resource allocation. Social hierarchies often emerged from factors such as skill, experience, and control over resources. Political systems began to form as societies grew larger and more complex, requiring formalized decision-making processes. Early political systems often involved councils of elders or influential individuals who made decisions on behalf of the community. The development of social hierarchies and political systems facilitated cooperation, conflict resolution, and resource management. These early forms of social organization laid the foundation for more complex political structures in later civilizations. Early human religious practices involved the development of spiritual beliefs. Rituals were a key component of early human religious expression. Early religious practices often centered around natural elements and phenomena. Cultural traditions were intertwined with the spiritual beliefs of early humans. These practices reflect early humans' attempts to understand and interact with the world around them. Early human religious practices laid the foundation for more complex spiritual systems. Storytelling served as a primary method for early human societies to transmit knowledge across generations. Narratives conveyed essential values, shaping social norms and ethical standards within communities. Storytelling played a crucial role in preserving and reinforcing cultural identity through shared experiences and traditions. Through storytelling, early humans established a collective understanding of their world and their place within it. Early humans explored new territories, adapting to diverse environments for survival. Adaptation involved developing new tools and techniques to overcome environmental challenges. Migration patterns were influenced by climate changes and the availability of resources. Social structures and collaborative efforts were crucial for successful exploration and settlement. Exploration led to the discovery of new food sources and medicinal plants, expanding knowledge and improving health. Climate change significantly impacted early human populations, forcing adaptation or migration. Resource scarcity due to climate shifts led to increased competition and conflict among early human groups. Adaptation strategies included developing new tools, hunting techniques, and social structures to survive in altered environments. Migration patterns reveal how early humans responded to environmental pressures by seeking more sustainable habitats. Early humans adapted to environmental challenges through innovative tool use. Resource scarcity drove early human communities to develop cooperative hunting strategies. Migration patterns were influenced by climate change and the availability of food sources. Social structures evolved to manage conflicts and ensure group survival. Early humans developed shelters and clothing to protect themselves from harsh weather conditions. The development of language facilitated knowledge sharing and cultural transmission. Toolmaking represents a fundamental aspect of human evolution, driving cognitive and physical development. The creation and use of tools have expanded human capabilities, enabling adaptation to diverse environments. Early toolmaking fostered problem-solving skills and abstract thought, crucial for technological advancement. The progression from simple stone tools to complex machinery illustrates the cumulative nature of technological development. Toolmaking traditions and techniques have been passed down through generations, shaping cultural identities. The legacy of toolmaking continues to influence modern technology, driving innovation and shaping the future. Modern human technology represents the culmination of millions of years of innovation and adaptation. Technological advancements are driven by continuous cycles of innovation and refinement. Adaptation to changing environments and needs fuels technological progress. Modern technology integrates diverse fields, including science, engineering, and design. Technological progress aims to improve quality of life and address global challenges. The future of human evolution presents both challenges and opportunities. Technological advancements, such as genetic engineering, may significantly alter human biology. Environmental pressures could drive adaptation and selection, leading to new human traits. Ethical considerations surrounding human enhancement require careful societal deliberation. Space colonization may lead to the evolution of distinct human subspecies adapted to alien environments. The convergence of biology and technology could blur the lines between human and machine. The Earth, viewed from space, illustrates the interconnectedness of all life. Preserving the planet is essential for ensuring the well-being of future generations. Global ecosystems are interdependent, forming a complex web of life. Sustainable practices are crucial for maintaining Earth's delicate balance. Protecting Earth's resources ensures a sustainable future for humanity. Early tools included choppers, scrapers, and flakes, each designed for specific tasks. Choppers were used for heavy-duty tasks, such as breaking bones or chopping wood. Scrapers were effective for cleaning hides and preparing food. Flakes, sharp and thin, were ideal for cutting and slicing. Early humans developed collaborative hunting strategies to target large game animals. Improved tools, such as spears and atlatls, enhanced hunting effectiveness. Teamwork was crucial for successful hunts, requiring coordinated movements and communication. Careful planning involved assessing animal behavior and terrain to maximize hunting success. Successful hunts provided essential resources, contributing to the survival and growth of early human communities. The development of hunting techniques reflects early humans' cognitive and social advancements. The butchering process involves precise techniques for dismembering an animal carcass. Stone tools enhance butchering efficiency through their sharp edges and ergonomic design. Specific stone tool shapes are optimized for different butchering tasks, such as skinning, cutting, and scraping. The use of stone tools in butchering allows for greater precision and control compared to using bare hands. Early humans utilized digging sticks to unearth plant-based foods. Plant-based resources were a crucial component of early human diets. Simple tools aided in the efficient collection of plant foods. Gathering plant foods required knowledge of edible and non-edible species. The availability of plant foods influenced early human settlement patterns. Diverse plant-based diets provided essential nutrients for early human survival. Plant materials are processed using stone tools for consumption. Grinding seeds and roots breaks down tough plant fibers, making nutrients more accessible. Stone tools provide a simple yet effective method for preparing plant-based foods. Processed plant materials offer a more digestible and nutritious food source. Early humans constructed simple shelters for protection from the elements. Available materials such as branches, leaves, and mud were utilized in shelter construction. Shelters provided crucial protection from predators and harsh weather conditions. Basic shelter designs included lean-tos, huts, and rudimentary windbreaks. Shelter construction was a fundamental survival skill for early human populations. Animal hides are processed using stone tools to create clothing. The hides provide warmth and protection in colder climates. Stone tools are used for cutting and shaping the hides into wearable garments. The process involves cleaning, scraping, and sewing the hides to form durable clothing. Early humans discovered the use of fire for cooking. Cooking food with fire improves its digestibility. Cooking enhances the nutritional value of food. Fire breaks down complex carbohydrates and proteins in food. Cooking reduces harmful bacteria and toxins present in raw food. The application of fire to food preparation marked a significant advancement in human evolution. Early humans preserved food through methods such as drying to ensure a more reliable food supply. Smoking was another method used by early humans to preserve food, enhancing its longevity. Food preservation techniques provided early humans with a buffer against seasonal food shortages. Reliable food preservation contributed to the stability and growth of early human settlements. Early humans faced constant threats from predators, necessitating self-defense strategies. The use of tools provided early humans with a crucial advantage in defending against predators. Cooperative strategies, such as hunting in groups, enhanced early humans' ability to protect themselves. Self-defense was essential for the survival and propagation of early human communities. The development of defensive tactics marked a significant step in early human evolution and societal development. Early humans provided care for the sick and injured within their communities. Basic medical care included cleaning wounds with water and applying natural remedies. Support involved providing food, water, and warmth to aid recovery. Simple splints made from branches and vines were used to stabilize fractures. Community cooperation was essential for the survival and recovery of sick or injured members. Early humans transferred tool-making skills to younger generations. This knowledge transfer ensured the continuity of technology. Tool-making skills were crucial for survival and adaptation. The transmission of skills fostered community development. Effective teaching methods accelerated technological advancement. Early humans created art and symbols to express thoughts and beliefs. Cave walls served as a canvas for early artistic expression. Symbols represented abstract ideas and communicated complex concepts. Artistic creations provided insights into early human culture and cognition. Natural pigments were used to create vibrant and lasting artwork. Cave art provides a window into the minds of our ancestors. Early humans engaged in rituals and ceremonies. Rituals and ceremonies served to strengthen social bonds within early human communities. Cultural identity was reinforced through the shared experience of rituals and ceremonies. The performance of rituals provided a framework for social interaction and cohesion. Ceremonies acted as a means of transmitting cultural values and traditions across generations. These practices contributed to the development of complex social structures and shared beliefs. Early humans practiced burial rituals to honor the deceased. Burial sites often included offerings, reflecting beliefs about the afterlife. These practices demonstrate respect for the dead and nascent spiritual beliefs. The act of burying the dead signifies a cognitive leap towards understanding mortality. Early human burial rituals provide insights into their social structures and belief systems. Early human migration was driven by the search for essential resources and new opportunities. Migration involved adapting to diverse and often challenging environments. New territories offered access to previously unavailable food sources and materials. The process of migration required innovation in toolmaking and survival strategies. Early humans adapted to diverse climates through technological innovation and strategic resource management. In colder regions, clothing made from animal hides and the construction of fire were crucial for survival. In arid environments, water conservation and innovative hunting techniques enabled early humans to thrive. The development of tools and cooperative social structures facilitated adaptation to various environmental challenges. Migration patterns and settlement choices were heavily influenced by climate and resource availability. Early humans coexisted with other hominid species, leading to interactions ranging from competition to cooperation. Competition for resources, such as food and territory, was a common aspect of interactions between different hominid groups. Cooperation between early humans and other hominid species sometimes occurred, potentially for mutual benefit or survival. These interactions shaped the evolutionary trajectory and survival strategies of early human populations. Language développement facilitate complexe social interaction. Communication skills enable effective knowledge sharing. Developed language skills support more sophisticated cognitive processes. Enhanced communication promotes collaborative problem solving. Early humans formed social groups and communities to enhance survival. Social structures provided mutual support and cooperation among early humans. Community living facilitated the sharing of resources and knowledge. Cooperation within social groups increased the chances of survival against environmental challenges. The formation of communities enabled early humans to develop more complex skills and technologies. Early human communities established social hierarchies to promote order and efficiency. Defined roles within these hierarchies facilitated task specialization and resource management. Social hierarchies provided a framework for decision-making and conflict resolution. The establishment of roles improved overall community productivity and survival rates. These social structures laid the foundation for more complex societal organizations. Early human communities resolved conflicts to maintain social harmony. Disputes were addressed through community discussions and negotiated agreements. Conflict resolution mechanisms fostered cooperation and reduced internal strife. Maintaining social order was essential for the survival and prosperity of early human groups. Effective dispute resolution contributed to stronger social bonds and collective action. Early conflict resolution strategies laid the foundation for modern legal and social systems. Early humans utilized collective intelligence to make decisions and solve problems. Problem solving involved creative thinking and collaborative brainstorming. Decision-making processes often involved assessing risks and rewards. Early human societies benefited from shared knowledge and skills. Early humans demonstrated foresight by storing surplus food for future consumption. Construction of shelters provided protection from harsh weather conditions and predators. Preparing for seasonal changes ensured survival during periods of scarcity. Food storage involved drying, smoking, and fermenting techniques to extend edibility. Shelter design incorporated insulation and structural stability for long-term use. Seasonal preparation included gathering firewood, crafting tools, and weaving clothing. Early humans learned from direct experience, adapting behaviors to improve survival chances. Trial and error was a fundamental learning method, leading to the discovery of effective techniques. Observation of the natural world allowed early humans to predict events and plan accordingly. Adaptive behavior, based on accumulated knowledge, increased the likelihood of finding food and avoiding danger. Early humans developed innovative tools and techniques to enhance their survival and adapt to their environment. The creation of sharper tools facilitated more efficient hunting and food preparation. Fire was a crucial discovery, providing warmth, protection, and a means to cook food, improving nutrition and safety. The invention of clothing from animal hides offered protection against harsh weather conditions, enabling migration to colder climates. Cooperative hunting strategies and tool sharing improved the success rate of acquiring food resources. Early humans transmitted knowledge and culture to future generations. Knowledge transfer ensured the continuity of traditions. Oral storytelling played a crucial role in cultural transmission. Cave paintings served as a visual record of knowledge and history. Early humans demonstrated resilience and adaptability in response to environmental changes. Climate shifts forced early humans to develop new survival strategies. Resource depletion drove innovation in hunting and gathering techniques. Adaptation included the development of new tools and technologies for survival. Social structures evolved to support collective survival in challenging environments. Migration patterns shifted as early humans sought more sustainable environments. Early humans demonstrated ingenuity by crafting tools from stone and bone to improve hunting and daily tasks. Cooperation within early human groups facilitated successful hunting expeditions and resource gathering. Early humans displayed determination by adapting to harsh environments and overcoming natural obstacles. The development of fire allowed early humans to cook food, ward off predators, and provide warmth, enhancing their survival capabilities. Early humans thrived by adapting to their environment. Successful innovation enabled early human prosperity. Resourcefulness in hunting and gathering contributed to survival. Cooperative social structures enhanced early human communities. Effective shelter construction provided protection from the elements. Knowledge transfer between generations ensured continued success. Early humans preserved their legacy through the creation and use of tools. Technological advancements, such as fire, were crucial for survival and cultural development. Cultural traditions, including art and storytelling, transmitted knowledge across generations. Early social structures facilitated the sharing of skills and knowledge within communities. The development of agriculture allowed for settled communities and the accumulation of knowledge. These innovations and traditions formed the foundation for future human progress. Evolution continues through the development and utilization of modern tools. Modern tools reflect advancements in technology and understanding. The progression from simple tools to complex systems demonstrates human innovation. Advancements in tools enhance efficiency and productivity across various fields. Modern tools enable complex problem-solving and innovative solutions. Continuous development of tools drives further progress and societal evolution. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated for more videos.